Hey guys, welcome to the Trout. We are here at River Ridge Escape. This is our second video here at River Ridge Escape. We hope you enjoy the first video where we showed some of their luxury tiny homes. We showed some on the below $100,000 price mark. This one too, below $100,000, believe it or not. This one has a lot of features. This is 13.5 by 38, including this gigantic porch, or actually 49. 13.5 by 49, including this gigantic porch. You can see it's got the metal railing. It's got these large beams supporting this porch. It's got a really nice woodsy look to it with the siding. The wood siding that is that finished wood siding is the OSB that's put together, and it's got your aluminum handrails. And out here you've got the arched gable, room for your ceiling fan, four recessed lights out here for plenty of lighting. You got a plug over there behind that chair. And then the cool thing about this one is these are vinyl clad windows. You have a walkway to your front door, and Tammy entered from that side over there, but you're actually going to have a rail where she entered. They just set it up this way because up there is where concrete is. This is kind of mushy, but this is where your actual entrance to the home would be. You walk up here to your front door, and you've got an additional porch space here. You could potentially put your little porch swing or a couple of chairs and a table,
That's
whatever you want on this side. But
I
it's
love
nice
a
little
porch swing.
Yeah, this is a nice little porch nook. But let's walk inside. This is one Tammy's been calling a showstopper. $99,500 for this home. And this is a park model RV home. And when you come in, you've got back of your three windows to the front porch. Plenty of room in here. You could customize. You don't really have much of a space for a television. They put the television hookup back in this corner, which is, if you've got a bigger TV, it's going to block out your windows. And above there is where your mini split unit comes in.
I would probably put it over here on this wall, wouldn't you, dear? And
this
then
would be a great
you
place.
can expand it out. You just need to put one of those little stoppers at the bottom for your door so it doesn't hit your TV.
Yeah. You could do something on this wall. Would be better. And then you could kind of make this your dining area, your
Like a
indoor.
little two-seater.
Yeah, because this home is meant for outdoors. The outdoor space is humongous with that porch out front. Now that is not screened. That's just an open porch, but it's still amazing.
Or you could screen it in very easily.
You could screen it if you wanted. In this home, they've got a lot of their upgrades. This one has a solid surface. I believe this to be quartz. Don't quote me on that. It could be a marble.
Right, one of the two.
But it's got their soft closed drawers and doors. Got a nice white finish. They make a lot of these homes, if you haven't noticed, in white finishes to give a more open feeling, more roomy feeling. This one's got your galley kitchen. It's got a pendant. I got it right this time. A pendant.
Yay.
It's a pendant. It's not a pedestal light. It's a pendant
fixture.
light fixture. Your farm style aluminum sink, or stainless steel sink.
Stainless
I'm sorry.
steel, yes.
With your pot filler faucet with the spring and a spray, and plenty of counter space in this kitchen. I believe this is as much counter space as we have in our house, if not just a bit
little more. Yes.
Yeah, because our stove, if you watch that video about our kitchen, we have full-size range like this, similar, not exactly, and we have cabinets on each side. Our cabinets are smaller. They're more of a 15-inch cabinet or 18-inch. So you're getting an extra 8 or 10 inches on each side. And then on the other side of our kitchen, we have a sink, and then we have cabinet space on this side, counter space, cabinet on that side. And this one's about 6 inches longer here. They get 24 more inches at least of counter space than I do in my full-size house. So that's amazing to me. You got this nice little galvanized pipe shelf feature up here. I've talked about that in videos before. I like that look, but that galvanized pipe gets expensive. There's got plenty of cabinet space here. Let's walk on in. This has got a Manna, pretty good size refrigerator, and they didn't match the range.
That's an Amana range, but you have a Whirlpool
microwave.
Microwave, yes.
As you walk back past the galley kitchen, on the left, my left, Tammy's right, you have a stackable washer and dryer unit, your little laundry room here.
And that comes with it, which was
comes
nice.
with it. It's a Whirlpool. Nice looking unit. Straight to the back, you've got another spacious, that's a spacious bath.
With a pocket door, which is good.
Pocket door.
For privacy.
And it's enclosed. You're not going to get obnoxious smells through the rest of the house.
Right.
And it's got a frosted window for privacy glass, and it's got a a shower unit that is good size. That's a 5 foot by 3 foot with your seating.
Right.
So
and a handle right there to pull up.
Us old folks can sit down. I have a nice little. We have just standard tubs in our home, and I have a little teak wood seat that my daughter bought me for, I believe it was Christmas or my birthday, and I'll use it sometimes if I don't feel like standing up in the shower.
Mm-hmm. And you have a vaulted ceiling throughout in this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a vault in the bathroom or bedroom? I mean,
yes,
because there's a vault in the bathroom, which is nice.
Got your medicine cabinet, and then you've got cabinet storage underneath,
and the continuation of the fancy
right,
quartz or marble countertops.
And a nice porcelain sink. And then this is to the left as you exit off the kitchen, but to Tammy's right, as you come out of the bathroom, you've got your bedroom with a nice
with pocket door again.
Pocket door, and it's got its own mini split. Back here,
if you get hot flashes, if you're a woman.
The homes to the size, you need 2 mini splits to keep it in this Mitsubishi in this unit. Mini split. And this is
a ceiling fan.
The only negative to this home is you're forced to where you have to, and with a lot of tiny homes, I'll be honest, you're forced to the way you have to configure your bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to basically have to put the head of your bed up here under the mini split, and the foot of your bed here, which is fine, but you're just kind of forced to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And over here, to the foot side of the bed, you have.
Well, these are tied, guys, with some not twist ties, but electrical ties there. So we're not going to be able to open and close these.
Yeah, you can kind of creep in this side and show. These are mirror image on each side of the bedroom. Right. You have your closet.
So you have a his and hers, yes, or hers and hers.
Funny.
Hey, I'm talking about. I'm sure we have some ladies out there that are either single or they are widowed, right?
Right. And you've got a chest of drawers. 3 drawers.
Not chest or drawers.
And those are soft close.
Wow, nice.
And you have a nice setup here for a little small TV if you want it. And the only negative to this is this is not the solid surface countertop.
Right.
And this one has already had some type of damage to it on this laminate or something.
But look how small it is. If you wanted to get somebody to install something, that wouldn't cost anything.
That would cost you
that would be a remnant, right?
Right. And behind here you have your.
You could put some fancy Nancy in it.
Behind here you have your electrical panel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell you this is going to be a 100 amp service. Yes, 100 amp is a pretty much standard in a lot of RV park models.
It's nice that they enclose it though with a actual door in it, right?
Right.
I love that.
So there you go. These are vinyl floors. Not hardwood by any means. No loft in this one. That's a good selling feature for us old people. The only challenge in this one is you don't have really any space for guests unless you were to put a fold-out sofa here in your living room. Then you could have somebody stay over for a night or two. You wouldn't really have long-term guests, but this is called the Trout. It would be great if you owned a lake and you want to go fishing and try to get you some trout. It's a fancy fishing cabin, but it's nice for $99.5 and the square footage you get. And again, at River Ridge Escape, you can purchase lots to set these homes on. They have some nearby, like I've said in our previous video. We're in Menlo, Georgia, which is close to Fort Payne, Alabama, and it's close to Mentone, Alabama. And this company, River Ridge Escape, they have several developments for tiny homes in the area. We're around Lookout Mountain, Georgia, and Lookout Mountain, Alabama. We're close to Chatanooga. We're close to Summerville, Georgia. We're close to Rome, Georgia, Fort Payne, Alabama, and all those areas. You want a little mountain escape, you can go to some of their sites up on Lookout Mountain. They have places down in the valley.
And they also, I think you said that they have some in Mentone.
Right.
Mentone's a cute little artsy town, isn't it, dear? And it's really tiny, but they have a lot of little art galleries slash artist cabins, right?
Mm-hmm. And
it's pretty neat.
The interesting thing, it's sort of like it's not like going to Gatlinburg. It's not as busy, not as crowded, anything like that. You're still going to get the fall leaves, the beauty, the cool, interesting things about being in the mountain, but you're not going to have the high traffic area. You're not going to have any of that. Now, the thing about their developments, you have to look on their website. They have 6 or 7 developments, more coming in 2024. But some of their developments, you can lease the lot. Some of them you can buy the lot. Some of them you can do both. There's no key fees or seed money fees. You can, in some developments, you can purchase the lot, buy your tiny home, get it all set up, and then you can Airbnb or rent them. Some areas you can't. Some of their communities are gated communities meant for older retired people who don't
or
want,
younger. I don't think they have a
but they don't
age.
want the rental traffic in and out. So
right.
Some places you can't. Of River Ridge, their communities, some of their communities you cannot Airbnb, some you can. So you have to look at their website, River Ridge,
or give them a call.
Or call them, riverridgeescape.com, and look at their communities. They have current lots that are for sale. Now their lots, depending on the size, they depend on how much clearing is involved and things like that. Their lots, I think, let me take a real quick look. Some of them are as inexpensive as $20,000 for a half-acre lot, and then those prices go up. I think the highest one I saw was probably in the neighborhood of $47,000 for a lot, but that's a 3-acre lot for that price. Now they can clear and prep the lot for your tiny home. They do work with your tiny home from other manufacturers, but they don't work with all of them. They have very high quality standards, so you're not going to be able to buy certain manufacturers and bring them in, and you're not going to be able to do this and do that. I don't think you're going to be able to set an Incredibox on one of their lots. They're just not to that type of community standard. They're up to the more upscale, higher end, but you're not going to be able to bring a 8x16, 8x20 Incredibox in and set it up.
And they don't encourage outside outside manufacturers.
They don't encourage it, but they do allow it, but you have to really talk to them about that. They can develop the lot for you. There's fees involved with that. They go anywhere from probably in the $15,000 range on up, depending on how complex the development of the lot is. So they can do a whole turnkey package for you, or you can get that done with private contractors on your own. Now we're going to go see another home here at River's Edge here in just a minute. So just hang in, wait to the end, watch the next one. Hey guys, come on in. Welcome to the Seashore 2. We're at River Ridge Escapes, Tiny Home and Communities here in Menlo, Georgia. This is the Seashore 2. It is $107,000. Now this is an RV park model. I know this one is made by Clayton Homes. It's one of their top line RV park models. You're not supposed to know that. This dealer likes to keep his, he likes to call them all River Ridge, or River, Tiny Homes, but he works with just a couple dealers, and he likes to keep the manufacturer confidential. Well, we've been in enough of these tiny homes that we know this is a Clayton. This one is 44 foot by about 11.5 feet. This one has a loft, which gives you that extra square footage. You've got your shiplap looking combined with drywall throughout the house. Light and airy feel, lots of windows. The cool thing about this one, you kind of have a dining area plus a living space. The dining area could fit a nice two-seater, maybe 3 people around it. Be tight, but if you went round or something like that and intruded out here in your living space a little bit, you'd be okay. It's got the Titan Flame LED control display, tempered glass, blah, 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 blah. Fireplace, if you want to call it a fireplace. Heater. Got plenty of space right here for a humongous giant screen television. We complain about it a lot in tiny home tours. Where are you going to put your big TV? Because the older you get, the worse your eyes get, the bigger your TVs get. You can't be on those little 19-inch TVs anymore. So anyway, this one solves that problem. So, okay, and there's no windows. You got to get the house custom made to take out a window or nothing like that. Nice little ceiling fan above, recessed lighting throughout. It's got the wood ceilings in this home, not drywall. And kitchen, these are your laminate type counters, not solid surface like Corian or anything like that. Single bowl sink with your pot filler spring look. That is not a real spring. It just looks that way. Ain't that interesting? But anyway, it's got your tile black backsplash cabinets. These, I can tell these have soft close hinges, slow soft close. Got nice light above and a window over your sink. Counter space is pretty ample. You got a full size Frigidaire stove, glass top, matching Frigidaire microwave. I don't see a dishwasher. I'm the dishwasher. Matching Frigidaire full-size refrigerator. And it's got a little extra workspace here, or whatever you want to do. I could
A built-in china cabinet if you have some china.
Yeah, or if you're more inclined to be, you see it a lot more modern. Yeah, you put your drinks here, have your little coffee bar thing here, or you could just set your iPad up here and FaceTime with somebody while you're cooking. Whatever
Or a wine bar too.
Wine bar if you're into wine. And as we walk, it's a galley kitchen. Let's check it. Is it a 1-butt or 2-butt kitchen?
Well, I can't be on the
I don't
camera.
know. You tell me. It's probably a 2-butt, but all your prep and work area is out here where you don't have anything behind you except for your dining room table. But when it comes to the oven space, when you're in, getting something in and out of the oven,
Oh, plenty of space there.
plenty of space. And as we walk on back, we come into the bathroom, another pocket door that's been secured for shipping. You've got a good size shower unit in here with the seating. It's got your laminate countertops.
Pay no attention to the wrapped up doors. They were like that so they can be in transit.
Yeah, packed away for shipping.
So it doesn't come like this.
Now your appliances in your kitchen are stainless faced, as you can tell here, but they included a washer dryer stack unit, but it's black. It's not stainless.
It's nice though.
It's nice, very nice.
That's gray, baby.
Is that gray?
Dark gray, yes.
Oh, okay. Maybe that charcoal look or whatever they call it. But I could live with that. It's a GE washer and dryer unit. Come straight back and get into your bedroom. And again, you're in
With a pocket door.
You're in a tiny house, so you get a tiny bedroom. This one's configured nice for feng shui. Your bed would have to be here. You've got your two sconces. This nice industrial look that's becoming pretty popular. Right here is a closet area. There's a little bit of storage there. It takes you under the steps, which we'll show you later, but your on-demand water heater is in there, your tankless water heater. And you've got your storage underneath the step area.
And you might be able to put a tension rod there for some extra hanging space.
Yeah, all you need to do is really just make a square block with an angle on it and nail it to something, and then you've got a block for your tension rod. That's just even a soft close hinge on that. Got your panel box, and let me see if I can open this. This one is actually a 200 amp, so it's got plenty of power. Because the size is bigger and you got the loft, you're gonna need the more power. Thermostat control here. Your mini split is behind you and up above. It's a Mitsubishi in this unit. And you've got a good size closet. Your barn door is laying on the ground for transit, so I can't really walk over there without walking on that door, but I don't really want to walk on that door. But the closet's configured for a rail above and a rail below for dual storage.
Oh yeah, nice.
And then you've got the nook there with the chest of drawers and the countertop and space for a smaller TV if you're so inclined to do that. And a nice little 5-blade ceiling fan above.
And this is huge, guys. I don't know. Is this about maybe 3 foot right here? On the countertop right here and the cabinets?
The countertop length is close to 4 foot length, and then it's standard countertop back, which is 24 inches, so that's 8 square foot of countertop.
That's
right
very
there.
nice. Very nice.
You could even configure that, put your computer there and have you a stool and sit there and do computer work if you'd like.
Or, you know, if you don't need this cabinet space or countertop space and you need extra space to hang things, just put you another rod right here at the top. Hang stuff. It's going to be behind the barn door that slides over here.
Well,
or I know you have to either or on this one, right?
Yeah.
But that's an option.
Or
if you have extra
shelves in there.
Right.
You can put some shelves in there and go at it with just your nice sweaters, pretty colorful sweaters folded up and stored nicely.
Very nice.
Just got your mini blinds, and then of course we bypassed this as we came in, but this is your stairs to your loft. These are metal.
Oh, nice. Industrial.
More of a metal ladder with a standard handrail that goes up,
which is important.
The light for the recessed lighting. And then
and here's exactly what he was talking about. Spacious loft. You can even put a king-size bed up here. I'm sure that would fit.
Oh yeah. The cool thing about that loft is it would be some finagling, but you've got this rail to the front, up here to the front of the house where I'm standing, and it's got an opening above it. If you need to get your mattress up, you don't have to get it through that little spot you're standing in. You would pick your mattress up and lift it up and push it over that rail to whoever's up there to pull it up. So you could do it that way. I know it'd be a little bit of work, but 2 people with a small step ladder down here, and you can make it happen. Because I always think about it, how do they get that furniture? Once you get it up there, you don't have to worry about it for 5 or 10 years until you replace your mattress, or 20 years, or 35 years like us. No, we get a new mattress, I'm just kidding. But again, folks, River Ridge Escapes, Menlo, Georgia. Check them out on the web. We'll put all their information in the description. We have done 2 videos. This is the end of our second video. We're going to do at least one more video. They've got some really neat luxury tiny homes. A little more pricey, but they're really, really nice. We're going to show you around those in our third video, which will be coming up soon. But again, check them out. They do land home packages. If you're interested, they can help you with the financing. They can help you with the lot clearing, setup, prep, all that stuff. They don't take key money from you. They do require money for clearing, or you can pay for that on your own. The clearing, the utility connections, the water, septic, all that stuff. And they do help you through the whole process. And they, once they're paid, you get the keys, you get to move in, and you can choose to move in any of their communities and purchase lots, lease lots, whatever. They have several communities. That's why you've got to go to their website. Things always change. People come along, buy a lot, and the one you wanted is not available anymore, so you're out of luck. But just go to their website or give them a call, talk to Ed, talk to Samantha, whoever you want. The phone number here, 706-506-8811, Menlo, Georgia. They have communities over on Lookout Mountain in Alabama. They have communities in Menlo here in the beginning of the valley. And they have communities just in this general area of northwest Georgia and northeast Alabama. And again, if you like this type of content, you like what we're doing, support us. You can always go thumbs up like that, and that supports us. You can leave a comment, that helps us. You can subscribe. You can share these videos. And you can also go in the description. We've got links for buy me a coffee, or you can buy super thanks if you want to. But you don't have to do any of that. The best thing you can do is just like and share. That helps us more than anything, more than you know. And we appreciate every one of our
subscribe.
Yep. We support every one of our subscribers. Thank you very much. And we'll get on to the next video. Thank you.